Hello, Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be working with the paper pumpkin. I'm so excited. This is the one that has the free stencils and stamping sponge in it. So let's get into this. You know, I like to peek first. Okay, we're going to be using Calypso Coral for the ink. That's what they gave us, our little ink spot. We have a note in here. And so the adventure continues. Make even more mountain magic with this month's kit and coordinating stencil set. Okay. That's cute. I guess little alternative cards. Let's get into this. Let's see our stamp set here. Can you see that? Nice. I love those trees and the flower. Oh, are those little birds? Those are little birds, I think. All the best for a happy, healthy, and prosperous year. Here's to you. Happy birthday. Congratulations. May your journey through life take you to many new and exciting places. Oh, I think those are little birds. This is going to be so cute. Okay, let's get into it. Let's put this paper somewhere. Okay, here's our free sponge. Oh, the stamping sponges. These you usually cut up into little wedges and you can use them to, sponge on the background or sponge into stencils. These are the free stencils. We have clouds, mountains, a sunburst, and stars. Those are cute. Okay, let's set those to the side. Our paper this month is white. And as you can see, this is a keepsake box. You know, that they don't always have designs on the boxes, so that's good. Let's get this out. Move our box out of the way. Get this opened up. Okay. Here are our instructions. The Here's to You instructions for the March 2021 Paper Pumpkin Kit. So this is what we're going to be making. So it makes two different designs, it looks like. They have coordinating envelopes that are lined with the paper. Let's see what we have in here. Some very simple instructions. I don't know if I ever told you guys, they have a ruler here just in case you need to measure some ribbon or twine or something. They have the little ruler here for you. Let's see what all comes in the kit. We have the Here's to You photopolymer stamp set, Calypso Coral Classic stamping spot, printed card bases, craft envelopes, printed envelope liners. Oh, so we're going to put the liners in ourselves. Printed card front, printed die cuts, white die cut labels, linen thread, adhesive dots, mini dimensionals, free stencils, and a free sponge. The coordinating colors for this kit are Bumblebee, Calypso Coral, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Pretty Peacock, and Seaside Spray. How nice. And I guess these are more alternates that you can make over here. Okay, let's get into this kit and see what we have. And here we start off in the back with our glue dots. Let's flip it back over. We have our dimensionals and our twine, our linen thread, our envelopes. Okay, so we're going to do the liners. That gives us more options for alternatives. These are the liners. Oh, this is cute. This one is very busy. These are the card bases. So we're going to need, again, let's go ahead and do it like this. Get one of everything. 2 envelopes since we have the 2 liners. We'll get 1 card base. Let me get these up. This is pretty. I like this color. Oh no, that one's a little bent. And our second card base is Pretty Peacock, and it's just plain. Okay. Get those out of the way. Then we have a printed die cut image. That's pretty. We have 4 of those. Then we have our die cut labels here. Some more printed die cuts. And our little tree elements. Mountain, hilly tree elements. Okay. So let's see. What do we need to get started? Let's move everything out the way. We know we're going to need a block. So let me get a couple of those. Sorry for all the noise. We're going to need dimensional. I got dimensionals out, so I don't have to use this pack. Okay, we have our linen thread here. And, oh, okay, we're going to have to stamp 3 times. Happy birthday, and here's to you. So that's the stamps we need for the sentiment portion. So we'll get the here's to you and happy birthday. Oops, wrong way. I'm sitting them down like this so that I won't curve it when I pick it up. So we'll pick up the happy birthday. Please excuse my dirty blocks. I need to clean them. Pick up the here's to you. Then it looks like we're going to need our little birds. Pick that up on a small block. And what else? I don't see any more stamping. Okay, so that might be it for the stamps that we need. So let's go ahead and stamp our sentiments, since those are going to be the easiest to stamp. So we want to stamp a here's to you on one of the larger sentiments. Sorry if I get my head or body in the way, but I need to see. Try to get that straight. That's good. Then we have our happy birthday, and we need to stamp this one 3 times. So one, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just counting. Oh, we need this ink again, but I'm gonna close it up just so I won't make a mess, because I'm afraid I might put my hand in it. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna need the happy birthdays. So let's go ahead and get those. And we're gonna stamp our little birds. Oh, I need it right now. We're going to stamp our birds right up here. Which way did this go? Like this. We're going to stamp them right there. Okay, so we'll put that there. Then for this card, we need the here's to you. We need one of the treescapes. So we're gonna pop this out very carefully, because those trees can be very delicate because they're only hanging on by that skinny little tree trunk. There we go. Okay, so we got that out. So we're gonna need that. And we're gonna need a couple of these. They have the pink and the yellow on here. Let's get one of the pink, petal pinks, and the bumblebee, and one of the little green banners. And we have to stamp the little birds one more time. Where did I put the bird stamp? And we're going to stamp that on our bumblebee cloud image. Just right there, okay? And that is all the stamping done. Now we can get these cards put together. So let's go ahead and start with this one. Let's see if they say pop it up on dimensionals or no. Yes, we're going to pop them up on dimensionals. So first we're going to do is tie some of this linen thread. Oh, let me find the end because I just pulled it out there in the middle. We're going to tie some of this around, start in the back. And what I'm going to do is get my Stampin Seal. I believe they use the glue dots. I'm just going to get a little Stampin Seal, place the end of my twine right in the Stampin Seal, and just wrap this around about 3 times. I'm sure it gives us the measurements of how much they want us to use, but I didn't look at that. Trying to separate them so you can see how many there are here. Okay, and we're going to put some dimensionals on the back of this. Get my dimensionals out. You know what we didn't do? We need to fold our card bases. So let me get my bone folder. That would make it a lot easier on us. So take our backings off. How many of you participated in the free shipping on the 17th? That was great. I finally got me a stamping cut and emboss machine. And I used my rewards that I earned during celebration. And free shipping. Only paid 40 bucks for my machine total with everything, taxes and all. Okay, that's done. And now we are going to put our happy birthdays on. And we'll just do those. Let me see, I think they just popped those on with glue dots. So instead of glue dots, I'm just going to use liquid glue. And we'll put those on. So I'll just put a little liquid glue. I'm going to put one right on the, I probably should have popped this one up with dimensionals, the one that's right on the linen thread. And had the middle one, you know, so it'll be popped up, but it's popping up a bit just by being on the thread. And then the other two will go up, one below and one above. And that is the first card done. So these cards are basically just the backgrounds. And let's get our envelope liner, and it matches up with the bottom of this card. So we'll go ahead and put that in. So what I like to do with the liners is just stick it all the way in. And then I want to fold it. Burnish that with my bone folder. Then I will glue this portion only. That way it'll already be creased where it needs to go. Then you pull it up. There you go. So card number 1 and the envelope. Done. Okay, let's move on to card number 2. Okay, so for this one, do they have us pop up the trees? Because that would be nice to pop the trees up. I think I'm going to pop up the trees. I don't know. You guys, I'm too impatient to read. But I want to pop these trees up. Okay, so we're going to need some small dimensionals. And they did give us mini dimensionals in the kit. So there's probably a reason for that, right? This is probably the reason. Because we need the little mini ones to go on everything else. And I am going to use a half of the one of these minis to go right on the edge here. Let me make sure I got that hanging off a little bit. Let me straighten that up. Okay, so now we can add this to our card front. And we're going to put this about right there, just like that framing. We're just going to frame that. Okay. Okay, so now let me line this up where I want it. Right across the bottom. Have my trees there. Then we have the little green strip. It's just gonna glue at the bottom of our card. And I've already forgotten to do something, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna have this about right here. Then we have our yellow strip and our petal pink strip, and those are gonna be popped up on dimensionals. So let's get those prepared. And so we have our, I'll put this one on first because it goes lower. This one, oh, this is the Here's to You. Oh my goodness. I popped up the sentiment. I thought I had the little bumblebee banner here, the clouds. So this one is going to go more to the right of the card. I'll put that right there. Then the petal pink one will go above it, but scoot over a little more to the left. Okay, and then we're going to make a little nest with our twine here, our linen thread. I'm just going to curve that around my hand. Make a little nest. We're going to put it right there. Oh, I have dimensional backings everywhere. Let me move this stuff out of the way because it's sticking to me and it's making a mess. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of our, is this where it's going? Yeah. A little bit of our Stampin Seal, just so I can hold my tail ends. Oh, I only want 3 fingers. Guys, did you see what I did? Almost glued my sentiment down where it wasn't supposed to go. And there we have that. And this is what I forgot to do. I forgot to burnish my card down. Okay. So for this envelope liner, we'll do the same thing. Just stick it in. Come on, go in, go in. Fold the flap over on the score line that is already there and burnish it. Then we'll add some liquid glue. For you, if you don't have liquid glue, you'll use the glue dots that were included in the kit. And there we have it, card number 2 in its envelope. done. These are cute and simple cards, not a lot of stamping. And you can recreate, I guess, this kind of background with the stencils that they provided in the kit. So if you want to make, you know, more of these scenes, you have this here. Okay. So let me show you again what we have. Where's the other card? Where did I put the other one? It's right here. This is the March 2021 Paper Pumpkin Kit, the Here's to You kit. Okay, I want to remind you that we still have the subscription going for the April Paper Pumpkin Kit. So cool. So you can subscribe and get this one. You have until April 10th to subscribe for this kit, and it coordinates with the Ice Cream Corner Suite. And if you would like to purchase any products that you've seen me use, the paper pumpkin kits, glue, twine, ink, scissors, any of that, I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator. So what that means is that I sell these items, and I would love for you to purchase from me, and you can use this month's host code when you purchase. So this code is for March, and it's also on my blog at honeybeestampinhive.com. Every month I will have a new code, and it's always posted over on my blog. Okay, that is all I have for you today. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.